Muhammad Farhan from the Philippines.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Salamtullah.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. How
Wa
are you,
alaikum.
Sheikh? So my question, Sheikh, is what is from the Sunnah and more rewarding for women to wear? Is it the wearing of the Niqab, Sheikh, or wearing of the Burqa? Jazakallah khair, Sheikh.
Wa jazakum. So Muhammad's question, if I understand, it relates to what is more rewarding, wearing the niqab or wearing the burqu. And here we have to, first of all, understand what is meant by both definitions so that the name itself would not be ambiguous. You may think of burqu of something else than what I think. That's why when you ask a question, you have to elaborate. A burqu is a traditional Bedouin face mask that usually is wrapped around the head with a shiny sort of forehead and a pointed area that comes from the nose and with an opening of the rest of the face. Usually this is a burqa. So it hides the forehead, the nose, and maybe sometimes parts of the face, but it exposes a lot of it. And this is un-Islamic. It has nothing to relate to Islam. Burqa is a cultural thing, and it is different from country to another. The Arabs, the Bedouins, in Afghanistan, and elsewhere, they have different definitions of burqa, but it has nothing to do with Islam. Niqab is the Islamic attire which a woman covers her face with. And it is originated from the word naqb, which means a hole. So it's a face cover that has specific holes for the eyes. And that's why it's called niqab. And this is the Islamic way of covering, and this is the one that a woman is rewarded for because it's an issue of dispute. Is it mandatory? Or a woman can show her face? The most authentic opinion, which is I'm inclined to, is that it is mandatory. Nowadays, we have people trying to walk a middle path in their heads. So we have women who cover their face, but they're not covering their face actually. They're wearing something similar to a burqa. So they show their eyebrows and part of their foreheads and part of their cheeks, and they just hide the tip of the nose and exposing all of this area. So the skin is visible, the eyebrows are visible, and a lot of the face is visible. This is not a proper niqab. When you have a niqab like this, or like some people wear face mask, this is not a niqab. An actual correct niqab is when you just wear something that you can see through. So you can't see my eyebrows, you can barely see my eyes, and the rest of the face is covered. This is the proper niqab, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best. Fuad.